Shalom. First and foremost, we'll give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Hey, this is GMS Stop and Listen. I'm on location with Prisoners of Hope, brother Bon Supply, Dallas Camp out here, man, fellowshipping with the brothers, let brotherly love continue, But today, we're going to go over some scriptures because today is so-called Christmas Day to you Americans and you other heathens across the world, man. Mm-hmm. But you got to remember, we are Hebrew Israelites, and nowhere in the scriptures that we celebrate what they call Christmas, man.
Right.
We have we have our own holy holidays which we celebrate. When you read Deuteronomy 16:16, hey, we have Feast of Dedications, which we just come out for. Okay, the Feast of Lights, we just come out there where we celebrate for 8 days, man. Okay, but this is a demonic day, a demonic time of the year. Cause people be losing their man. These demons be on these people around this time of the year, man. Yeah. And the good thing about it, tonight we have the new moon Shabbat coming in. So I look forward to looking at the news tomorrow and seeing a bunch of houses being burnt down. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, man. So we can start out with scripture, which Jeremiah 10:2.
Yeah, I just had that too. This is Jeremiah 10:2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
He said, learn not the way of the heathen. Man, this Christmas holiday is a heathenistic custom, right? And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, man. Okay? Because the heathens are, man. When we look into the heavens, we see things that the Lord speaking to us, man.
Right.
When we look into the heavens, we see prophecies, man. But they look into the heavens, man, and see they'll see on this particular day right here, they'll see a what they call a falling star, which is an angel's moving, and then they'll be hollering Merry Christmas and shit.
Right.
Esau said this is the greatest wonderful time of the year.
Right.
Because he in your pockets at this time of the year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's deep in your pockets, man.
That's why.
The average family spends $700. The average person, they say, each house spends $700 on this particular time of the year.
Wow.
That's a lot of money. America spends around $4.9 billion within itself. Think about all the other people who are celebrating this wicked holiday. So Esau is basically is profiting billions and billions of dollars off each country, man. Mm-hmm. Who getting that money? The Rothschilds, man. When it's all said and done. Okay. Go ahead.
For the heathen are dismayed at them.
Mm-hmm.
For the customs of the people are vain.
The customs of the people are vain. Look at that word customs. I think it's a Hebrew word, chakwa, I think it is. Chakwa, I think that's what it is.
Man, this one, I don't know how to look it up on this one. Let's see. Yeah, the one, let me look it up.
I think it's chakwa. That means something prescribed, right? 2, 3. Something prescribed, a statute which is defined. So it's like a custom. It's something that's passed down, basically written down and passed down from generation to generation, man. Something prescribed, right? And being in captivity, we have been prescribed a heathenistic custom. Our forefathers have inherited these wayward customs, man, which will ultimately get you basically destroyed. Okay, and when you go into the word vain, it's habal. That's meaning a worthless or empty, basically unsatisfactory, i.e. the worship of idols, man. Vain hopes, right? Seduced by vanity, i.e. worship of idols, man. And that's what you're doing. When you put up a Christmas tree, you're basically erecting Nimrod.
Nimrod, yeah.
Okay.
Spiritual demons, man.
You're erecting a phallus, and when you look around, phalluses are everywhere. Everywhere. When you go from DC to Hong Kong, every statue is a phallus, man. The worship of Nimrod is all over the world, man. So you people worship Baal. Every year you put them Christmas trees up, man. You're worshiping Baal, you know.
Yep.
Give me Jeremiah 2 and 5.
Jeremiah 2 and 5. Thus saith the Lord, what iniquity have your fathers found in me, that they are gone far from me?
See, it said, what iniquities your forefathers found in me. So what the Lord saying, what did I do wrong, man, to your ancestors that y'all ain't gonna follow my law, statutes, commandments?
Right.
You know, they not grievous. He said, what did I do to y'all, man? All he did was led you out of what? Egypt, out of bondage, man.
Yeah.
You know, all he do is get you out of constant trouble. Look out for you. He put remnant on your back. He put food in your mouth. He got a roof over your head daily, man.
Yep.
And that's all you can ask for. The Lord said, what did I do, man, that you not follow me, man? You know?
That they are gone far from me.
That you are being led astray from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And we know through the practice and the help of you preachers, when you read in Jeremiah the 23rd chapter, it tells you don't even follow those prophets. Because they're going to lead you astray when you read the 16th verse.
Yep.
Do they help? Your ass is going far away from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All them preachers from November to now, that's all they've been talking about. To lead you up until this point where you spend money and then you still gonna get them their money that they want for what you call a tithe, man. That's what this all about, man. They in cahoots with Esau, man. The Esau got them. I don't know, when they go to theologian school, they must go in there and hypnotize them damn niggas, man.
For real.
You know?
Put a spell on them motherfuckers, boy.
Because they in cahoots with Esau and helping him forward his agenda and his wicked policies in this place and going against his own nation of Israel, man. You know?
Yep. And have walked out the vanity and are become vain.
You have walked out the vanity. You worship these idols, man. You worship Islam. You worship Scientology. You worship Buddha. You worship this Christianity, Hindu God. You worship all these different worthless idols, man. You know? And now that you have become, what did it say? That the last part?
And you and they are gone far from me, and they have walked after vanity and are become vain.
You become vain, walking after his vanities, man. You worthless, man. But yet y'all hold y'all head up like y'all somebody. Then you come against the men of the Lord. You judging them on appearance and judging them because they are they are walking after the Lord the way He say walk His statutes and commandments.
Yep.
You the ones that have went astray from the Lord, man. And it's heavy, that demonic presence is heavy around this time of the year, man. Man, I always have trouble out of my people around this time of the year. That's why I don't even go around them. You don't even want to be around them, man.
You know, between now and New Year, they got a spell on them. So when they come out of this trance,
from Thanksgiving.
From Thanksgiving,
yeah. They started Halloween.
Yeah, from Halloween all the way to New Year's.
All the way. Man, that's a bad time, man. It's like they out of their minds and shit. Go ahead.
It's gone. Then after, I think tomorrow or day after, I think a day or two after Christmas, there's gonna be like a 3-hour solar eclipse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the brother in LA said start tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, yep.
Because it's Shabbat coming in. So, you know, it's all spiritual. Those are the signs we look for in heaven. Those are the signs we looking for.
Right.
You know what I mean? Y'all gonna be running, so y'all gonna be with the little glasses on and everything. The Lord might have angels going around with the fire coming out. Y'all be hollering shooting stars. Y'all gonna be happy and everything. But like, you don't even know it's for your destruction, man.
That's right.
You know? Go back to 3.
Verse 3. With Jeremiah 2 and 3?
Jeremiah 10 and 3.
Oh, 10 and 3. Jeremiah 10 and 3. For the customs of the people are vain.
For the customs, which we already know what those are the things prescribed. You know, if Esau could, he would make it a law for you to worship Christmas if he could.
Yeah.
He will force you to. You know what I mean? But the spirit of power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man, He got it on their minds where people, you can worship the way you want because they know the Lord know that shit is wicked. If Esau could, he would prescribe it and make it a law that you worship Christmas, man, and worship of Nimrod. You know, just like back in the time of Antiochus now. You know, you have not kept the ordinance, man, of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You walk totally away from His instructions, the instructions of your power, man. You know, give me Leviticus 18 and 30.
Leviticus 18 and 30. Therefore shall you keep my ordinance.
The Lord said, keep my ordinance. Is one of his ordinance worshiping Christmas? No. Right? Is it going chopping down a tree in the forest and decking it with silver? No. This ordinance is simple, man. You follow my instructions, man. You know?
Basically, yep.
He gave you a holiday. He gave you a holy day. He gave you the Feast of Lights. But Jake, you don't even know, man. He gave us the Passover, the first fruit, right? He gave us the atonement, the Feast of Tabernacles.
Yeah.
He gave us the Feast of Lights, which is Hanukkah. We call it Hanukkah, and he gave us Purim, man. So it's
better than these holidays.
Exactly, way better. You feel better when you do the holidays, man. Because you're in the spirit.
Right.
You're doing what the Lord told you to do. When you celebrate Christmas, guess what? Guess how many motherfuckers woke up mad this morning because they didn't get what they wanted. Guess how many folks arguing all day today? They gonna go to bed mad at each other tonight. Or they gonna go to bed and have sex tonight, which is gonna be on the Shabbat. So they already gonna be unclean. They don't even know what they doing. They gonna have sex on the Shabbat, on the new moon Shabbat at that. So they gonna be unclean. They gonna be filthy. And then they gonna wake up mad as hell at each other in the morning.
Just wrapped up a number today.
Because
Therefore shall ye keep my ordinance, that ye commit not any one of these abominable customs.
See, don't commit any one of these abominable, detestable customs, man.
Yep.
Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, New Year's is coming. Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, what's the other
President's Day,
Memorial Day,
Columbus Day,
Columbus Day, 4th of July. Because it's all about getting in your pocket, man. Making you stress and spend money and stress, man.
For no
fucking reason, man. You know? Go ahead.
Which were committed before you, and that ye defile not yourselves therein, I am the Lord your power.
He said, do not defile yourselves therein, and the Lord your power. So stick to your customs that Yahweh Shem Shai is giving you. Stick to the word, man. You know?
What's that? You have your own customs. We have our own custom that the Lord gave us. It's in the book of Luke somewhere. I can't think of it.
If you can't get 1 Kings 18:26 to 28.
1 Kings 18, starting at 26.
Mm-hmm.
This is Kings 18 and 26. 1 Kings 18, 26. And they took the bullock which was given them, and they dressed it, and called on the name of Baal from morning even until noon.
They took a bullock back then, and they dressed it, and they called on the name, right, of the Lord. Go ahead.
From morning even unto noon, saying, O Baal, hear us, but there was no voice.
See, it was no voice, because that's a dumb idol. It can't speak. So what do? Just like they dressed the bullock, that's idol worship. You setting up a tree, which is Nimrod. And you dressing it with what? Silver and gold. You decking it, and then you want it to speak to you.
Right.
You want to speak. When you want to speak, what do? At the end, when you put because y'all even got the tradition where you'll put an angel on top at the end, and after the angel, you have your little kid hit the plug with the little lights on the little thing to shine on the tree.
Yep.
Right? And then you sit around and hoping that this tree will bring you what? Some kind of gift, or it'll bring you happiness, man. Yeah. That's what that shit is all about, worshiping of idols, man. You know?
But there was no voice, nor any that answered.
That was the Baal that they erected the bull. It wasn't no answer, because these dumb idols can't speak. Okay, so the Christmas tree not gonna speak to you either. Go ahead.
And they leaped upon the altar which was made.
They leaped upon the altar that was made. You sit down in your living room and you call your girlfriend on. Y'all sit there and worship that tree. Girl, such tree, real pretty.
Drinking eggnog.
Eggnog and shit with Evan Williams in it.
Man, yeah, buddy. No, they gonna have that in there.
You know, y'all sit there and worship her tree. Okay. Ooh, that tree so pretty. That's what you do, man. Go ahead.
Verse 27, and it came to pass at noon that Elijah mocked them and said, cry aloud, for he is a God, neither is he talking, or he is pursuing, or he's for he is a journey, or peradventure sleepeth and must be awake.
See, Elijah was laughing at him, like, hey, talk to your God, that ain't you talking. So we laughing at you too. Y'all talking to these Christmas trees, man. You praying to Nimrod. You got Nimrod erected in your living rooms praying to it. Hoping you're gonna bring you some happiness for a day. Like, Lord, if people come over there, you give them sob stories, hoping they bring you presents and all that.
Right.
So these trees are not talking. They're not gonna talk, man. This is just like we laughing at y'all, just like Elijah was laughing at them, man. Go ahead.
And they cried loud and cut themselves after this manner with knives and lances till the blood gushed out upon them.
And they cried and cut themselves, man, because the idols wouldn't talk. Okay,
man.
So,
it's wild.
Hey, man. So the Lord go make the blood gush out on you, but with what? Thermonuclear destruction. Because you keep on worshiping these idols, man. The Lord gonna see to it. And a lot of times He gonna have these trees fall in your houses and get caught on fire, and it's gonna burn. It's gonna burn your houses down, man.
Yep.
Okay. And a lot of you people gonna be burned down in them, man. You know. Get Romans 1:21, Baba Kashab. Hey, man, this is a demonic time, but hey, it's a beautiful time for the men of the Lord, because we know. I'm gonna tell you, last night the brother brought me home, man. The whole his whole block, only like 2 houses had little bitty lights on it. Back in the day, the whole block would be lit up. You know, hey, the whole block be lit up. Because I remember in Little Rock, people used to go to Little Rock to go out to them one people's houses in West Little Rock, because they had so much. The whole Ave was sold up with lights. And then one people, I can't think of their name, man. They used to have they had acres and these all houses on these acres of land. Every house was done up. The yards, they got like 5-6 acres of just stuff in the yard, and people used to travel for miles around to see this shit.
Right.
Man, now you don't even see a light bulb lit too hot right now. That whole spirit is leaving, man. It's leaving. You know. Go ahead.
Romans 1:21.
Baba Kashab.
Romans 1:21, because that when they knew the Most High, they glorified Him not as the Most High.
See, when y'all knew the Most High, you didn't even glorify Him as the Most High, man. You know. Go ahead.
Neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations.
See, you ain't never been thankful for what the Lord did to you, giving you the law, statutes, and commandments, leading you out of Egypt, leading you out of these damn captivities that you've been in. You're not even thankful for the food that you get up, the little bit you eat, and the clothes you put on your back, man. He said it's all He promised you, man.
Yep.
You ain't even thankful for that, man. What you thankful for is what Esau doing for you.
Right.
Now you jumping in them other customs and them other imaginations, man. Like this gonna save your life, man. You know? Go ahead.
And their foolish heart was darkened.
And your foolish heart was darkened, man. So ain't no light in y'all, man. You know? Totally being dark is what? Void, man.
Void of up.
You know? No understanding in you, man. You know? And the Lord didn't raise up men they came out of the darkness, and they have the light, and they're trying to help shine some of this light that on you, you know, to show you the true way to walk. But you still fucked up.
Claiming yourself to be wise. This is doing the right thing. You're not doing the right thing at all.
Looking at us like we doing the wrong thing.
Right.
You know, that's y'all so-called Christians. You know, y'all wipe the outside of y'all cup. Y'all want to look good outside to the people. Inside, man, y'all filthy, man.
Full of scorpions, and squirrels, and shit. Spiders, and worms.
You can go back to Jeremiah 10:3. Oh, for sure.
Jeremiah 10:3. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cut up a tree out of the forest.
See, one cut up the tree out of a forest. They call that a workman. Right, you got cats that go to grab axes, and they actually go out there and they cut these cedar trees down, because a cedar tree it stays green all winter, right?
Yep.
It stays fresh, it don't die. So they go out there and they cut these trees down, and guess what? Even though these trees grow everywhere. They go and cut them down and bring them back in for you people. Even though y'all believe in the custom, you so damn sorry you can't even cut your own damn tree down. And you'll pay for that shit. You'll pay large amounts of money. Hey man, that's why Esau said it's the most wonderful time of the year. Because hey, he making $4 billion off America, man. Hell yeah, it's a wonderful time of the year for his wicked ass, man. Yep. Give me grab Isaiah 40:19 right quick.
This is Isaiah 40:19. The workman melted a graven image, and the goldsmith spread it over with gold, and cast the silver in chains. He that is so impoverished that he have no oblation, chooseth a tree that will not rot.
See,
man,
So you say you who are impoverished choose a tree that not rot, man. It's a lot of you people so damn broke you can't even afford. You can't even afford the damn trees, man. But guess what you'll do? They'll go get that little ass tree from Walmart about that damn big. They be looking ragged as hell, and they'll set that shit up and put that shit on the damn right by the TV, by the window. Then their friends come over, they ashamed of it, but they'll say, "I'm in the spirit. The Lord know my heart."
Right. Yep.
That's what they'll say, because everybody want that big glorious Nimrod tree, so they can sit back and worship it and have everybody worship their tree. But then there's some people that's so fucking poor. They can't afford it. They had that little ragged ass tree that they didn't had in the box all year. They trying to straighten out them little arms on it where the tree look fluffy.
The plastic ass tree too. Man, bro.
They got 2 or 3 little balls left. They got one little string of that little shit you put around it.
Whatever they call that.
Yeah, that little sachet shit.
Decorative with silver and gold.
Yeah, and so they'll be ashamed of that shit. Go ahead.
So he that is so impoverished that he hath no oblation, chooseth a tree that will not rot. He seeketh unto him a cunning workman to prepare a graven image that shall not be moved.
See,
man,
Johnny, cut me a tree down when you go out there in the forest. Bring me a Christmas tree in. I'm gonna put me a tree up this year. I ain't putting that up last year. You got people running out there working, and them same people that doing. The Lord gonna make you ashamed. You see people that run out there and cut them trees down, man. You gonna have your consolation for going out there cut the tree down too, man. You know, go ahead, verse 20.
Read it again. Go 20.
Oh, you read 20. Oh,
yeah.
go hit Isaiah 44:9 through 11.
44. Isaiah 44 verse 9. That they make a graven image, are all of them vanity, and their delectable things not profit, and they are their own witness.
Ain't no profit in putting that tree up. You spending money. Ain't no profit in it. You hoping that somebody bring you a gift or something, but ain't no profit in it. That's why I say Esau making billions off you people, man. You know, stick to your law, statutes, commandments, man. Hey, man, when we do Passover, it don't really cost us no more than the money to buy the lamb in the bitter herb. Ain't nothing but a few cents.
Right.
The bread is not cheap.
99 cents for 1,000 pieces of tortillas. So I mean, right.
God, go ahead.
And they are their own witnesses. They see not nor know that they may be ashamed.
That you gonna be ashamed. They put up, they go with the little ass tree. Everybody want the spectacular tree. Your shit ain't looking like everybody else. You embarrassed when you got the one little light around the little ass window around your bedroom. Everybody else got their whole yard lit up. Hey, you ashamed of that shit, man.
That's right.
And it's all heathenistic custom. It's all vain. Why you gonna be ashamed of something that's vain and worthless, man? Go ahead.
For who hath formed a god or molten a graven image that is profitable for nothing?
See, it's profitable for nothing, man. And that's what y'all do. Constantly. Year in and year out, man. Ain't no profit in this, man.
Y'all should get tired of that shit by now. Man.
There's profit in the scriptures, man.
Right.
Knowledge. This is what the profit is. Because we trying to inherit that and profit that eternal life, man. Okay. Go ahead.
Behold, all his fellows shall be ashamed, and the workmen, that they are of men. Let them all be gathered together. Let them stand up. Yet they shall fear, and they shall be ashamed together.
So, hey, you same workmen who cutting them trees down, y'all gonna be ashamed in that day when the Lord come back, man.
Yep.
For cutting them trees down, man. You played a big part in this, man. You know,
right.
Give me Habakkuk 2:18, 19, Baba Kashah.
Habakkuk 2.
2 and 18 and 19.
Habakkuk 2 and 18. What profiteth the graven image that the maker thereof hath graven it?
See, what good is the image, right? That deceives you. What good is it to you when that image is deceiving you, man? You putting those images up and they are straight taking you to your death, man. Go ahead.
The molten image and a teacher of lies, that the maker of his work trusteth therein to make dumb idols.
So how foolish is you to trust in your own creation, right? You lifting up, you erecting Nimrod, which is your God, and they can't even talk.
That don't make no sense. People. That's why the Most I say the whole head of Israel is sick, man. Man.
Go back to Jeremiah 10, 4 and 5.
Jeremiah 10 and 4. They decked it with silver and with gold.
Boom.
They fashioned it with nails.
See, you put the tree up, you put nails on it so it don't fall. Because when you cut it down, you just can't stick it up. It can't stand by itself.
Right.
So it's not a God. It can't even speak. Go ahead.
They deck it with silver and gold. They fashion
the balls all around it, the little shimmy stuff.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They deck it with silver and gold. They fashion it with nails and with hammers that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree.
Upright as a palm tree. Go ahead.
But speak not.
But it don't speak.
Right.
Right? So it's a dumb idol, man.
It profits nothing.
Our power, Yahweh Shemel Shah, speaks to us through the Comforter, man.
Yep.
Speaks every day to us, man. Go ahead.
They must needs be born because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil.
See, be not afraid of them because they can't do evil. Go ahead.
Neither also is it in them to do good.
Nope, ain't not in them to do good. So you have people playing around them trees. People will tell you in a minute, don't be playing around my tree, you knock it over.
Right.
You know, because the old custom was if your tree fell, Nimrod would come with destroy your family, destroy your house. And they've taken that custom on now because they don't want you running around a tree. Because you knock the tree over, shit, that's an ass whooping you knock the tree over.
Real.
See, so y'all still are following these customs which are prescribed from you heathens, right?
Yep.
From way back, right? That's what the Lord was saying earlier, man.
Yeah.
What did I do to you that you ain't following my customs? You following these heathenistic customs, man. You know? We can end with 1 Peter 1 and 18.
First Peter's 1 and 18. For as much as ye know that ye were not redeemed with corruptible things.
You weren't redeemed with corruptible things. Go ahead.
Was silver and gold from your vain conversations received by traditions from your fathers.
See, so what the Lord is saying, right? When He died, He didn't die. He died to save you from these corruptible, detestable customs that you inherited from your forefathers. That's the reason why He came here and died for the flesh. And He did not die. He didn't. This ransom, He didn't use money and gold and silver. He used His life, man. Right? Read that again. We can end with it if we ain't got nothing else.
Yeah. 1 Peter's 1 and 18. For as much as ye know that ye were not redeemed with corruptible things.
See, you weren't redeemed with these detestable customs, right? The Lord, like I say, came down. He gave His life so you would be saved from these customs that you inherited from your forefathers. Go ahead.
As silver and gold.
And He didn't use no money, no gold. He used His life, man. Use His blood, man. You know, go ahead.
From your vain conversations received by traditions of your fathers.
Your empty conversations that you have inherited from your father. They pass it down traditions. They'll tell you how to cut the tree down and how you're supposed to fix the tree up.
Right.
They tell you about how you're supposed to fix the abominable foods on that day. Certain things, you do the ham like this, you gotta cut the ham, you gotta put the cloves in it.
Right.
They tell you how. They teach you these customs that are vain, and they pass it down, and you inherit that shit from your forefathers, your ancestors, man. But yeah, will they teach you the law, statutes, and commandments? No, they ain't passing none of that down.
Yep.
You know, they ain't passing the law, statutes, and commandments down. They ain't telling you gotta have faith in Yahweh. They ain't telling you the name Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, man.
That's right.
You know,
Because in Mark 7:8 it says, "For laying aside the customs of the Most High, ye hold the traditions of men." That's what they doing. You laying, like Brother the Elders is saying, you laying aside what the Most High wanted us to do through our forefathers.
They uphold that shit.
Y'all uphold
it like it's a damn championship trophy.
You laying aside the Sabbath for what? Christmas. You laying aside the day of Hanukkah for what? Thanksgiving. You laying aside the commandments of the Most High. Yes, I mean, ye hold the traditions of men as the washing of pots and cups and many other such like things ye do. Verse 9, and he said unto them, full well ye reject the commandments of the Most High, that ye may keep your own traditions.
Ooh, that's it right there. You reject, you push aside the laws, statutes, and commandments to worship some worthless bullshit. And that's just what it is. And if we talking too rough, hey, the Lord is a man of war, okay? The statutes and commandments are not grievous. We are out here pushing to help wake the elect up, man, because a time is coming and Daniel's that have never been since it was a nation. And you people keep worshiping these holidays and these idols, man, the Lord is going to kill you. And that's the last message I have. The brother ain't got nothing. Hey, man, with that, all praises, honor, and glory be to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS, hey, who taught us this truth, man. The Lord has put the spirit on these men to help guide us, man. Okay? And peace and blessings to you brothers that's out there fighting, man. Putting your life on the line constantly, week in and week out, for this truth, man. And you gotta remember, persecutions are coming. Okay? And we're coming into a trying time, man. Hey, the spirit is gone out of this place, man. Yeah. We see it, man. You can feel it. You can feel it, right? With that, man, DTA, man. DTA, shalom.